Oh, wrong way around. Hold on. Oops, hang on. Even that's not right. Hold on. I'm pressing the buttons. I had the wrong saying. Look, it's okay. It's okay. It's me pressing buttons. Good morning, everyone. It's Ros Boundy Psychic Medium here. And it is the 28th of March. Hey, March. I don't want to hurry the year through again. Gosh, yes, it is Monday. It's Monday, the 28th of March here in Port Elliot, South Australia. It is a little overcast. It's looking like it's going to be a nice day, though. Nothing too cold, nothing too hot. It's going to be a nice day. So here we go. And we've got Connie who has joined us. And lovely weekend. Yes, that's the words I saw. Lovely weekend. And I just realised I haven't got my iPad here to monitor my Body Soul app chat, because this is going out to 5 destinations. It's going to YouTube, my YouTube channel, of course, just search for Ros Boundy, subscribe, like, all that stuff, and the Ros Boundy profile, the Ros Boundy page, and the mytimetv.live page. That are the 3 Facebook destinations, and the Body Soul app. A wonderful little app that is part of the Soul software connection, and you don't have to be part of that, but you can actually download the Body Soul app to use yourself as a community, I think. Yes. Anyway, good morning, Rena. Notice that you're here too. Lovely to see you. And we'll get into the cards, because that's the purpose here. So tune into your psychic senses, your intuition, that gut feeling, your spiritual connections, that those who are your guidance. So here we go. This was the view I was meant to actually have, and I need to shift that over because it's a wee bit too big now. I must have done something yesterday to shift things around, I think. And it does look a little bit smaller in some parts and bigger in others. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. What we have is also Kim. She's driving to work because she's got the little emoji. So good morning, Kim. Lovely to have you here too. We have got the cards as per usual. The Gilded Reverie Lenormand deck. Beautiful deck of cards. We also have the Owl cards, as I've become used to showing them and sharing them each morning. Every struggle in your life has shaped you into the person you are today. So remember that all of that is your uniqueness, and it's absolutely gorgeous. Every struggle in your life has shaped you into that person. So, and we do have a Dare who is over on the Body Soul app. She and Dave are commenting over there, which I can't see because I haven't got my iPad here. And sometimes it can be a wee bit to monitor things. I just realised I can probably have that on my, I can. Yeah, there you go. I can have that actually open on my stream. Now, how come that? I've just got to go to the right page for it. So that's interesting. Let me go and see if I can find it on there. I can. Live streaming now. It says tap to view. Let me get tapping. Ah, there we go. It is. So it's a Dare. It's wet and raining in Armidale. And I've got Dave saying hey, hey. And a Dare saying hi, Ros. Thanks for that, Adair. Oh, whoops, shit. And because I've got that, I had it on a stand. I scared the dog. Poor Peanuts. Oh, now this is my Virgo OCD. I've got to get them straight. I'll sit that up there in front of me like that. So here we go. There's a Dare mentioning that we've got her and Dave over at the Body Soul app. Oh, gosh. Yeah, crash bang that was, wasn't it? Sorry about the noise. And Sarah, good morning to you, lovely lady. Lovely, lovely, lovely soul. Beautiful. So what we'll keep doing, though, is moving on with the cards. Otherwise, I'll never get finished. I seem to be dawdling and taking longer each time. I actually have got an appointment to go to at 9 o'clock, which means I have to be out and about by at least 8:30 to get to the appointment on time. So there we go. Not that I'm rushing everyone. Here we go. We're at the cards. There we go. I have got this deck it's the dove that's come from this deck, the Inner Soul Guidance Oracle. That's Leanne and Deb's card deck. And the dove is make peace offering and absorb the silence and inner peace. Beautiful cards. They've got just so lovely colorings, and it's the gilding. Some are gold, some are silver. That is gorgeous. So we've got the regular 5-card spread that I've been using, and it is with the bridges on the left in the home space. We've got right over on the right, we've got the owls as the birds in business in the workspace. So if you remember, Dave, this is the cross. And the parks garden is in that unexpected energy up the top of the cross. We go right down to the bottom of the cross, and we've got the ship in our roll. And what is in the center is the cross that is the pivot, the outcome card in that central position as far as card spreads goes. That's what these energies represent. So home space, it is the bridges. That's giving us some choices and decisions that we're needing to make. And because there's such a big, like a large chasm that is being crossed in this respect of what Ciro Marchetti has actually drawn or depicted, it's big decisions. So it's something that needs to be considered seriously and really taking your time. It's not meaning that it's something you have to make up your mind quickly with, like we might get with a dice. This is actually big choice, big decision to be made. You're crossing from one side to another of what is that really steep, deep chasm that is going to give us a really big change from that one side to the other. So the choice, the decision that's being made is going to be something you're going to need to know is a definite. So, but it can be made now, or maybe there's multiples, and you've got one to make now and you've got another one to make later. It's that sense of feeling, or it could be just enjoy the view from this first one, and you can change your mind and then go wait till that second one, but it's going to be even higher and bigger, as you can sort of feel from the way that this one's drawn in, that it's going to be make the choice as soon as you can. So whatever you're feeling in your home space that needs to be decided, do it today. The owls, being birds, are about communication. It's in the workspace, so it's the wiser aspect of communication, not just the chatter and gossip and sharing ideas and stuff here in the workspace. It could be that, but it's deeper than that. It actually does go into what is the more considered and really thought out and in-depth process of what you're communicating in this respect, because it is the owls. It gives it that bit of wisdom and age to it in some respects. It's bringing in what we have as those deeper knowings into what we're doing in our workspace today. So certainly tap into that wherever and whatever you do in your work. Okay, so that's part of that one. It does open different channels. I'm feeling new channels in this too, new different understandings. It's really going to bring a roundedness, a satisfaction in your work today, okay? The parks and gardens up there in the unexpected, you're just going to have those moments. We have that reasonably often in that position of the unexpected, so that you might need to just go outside, Mother Earth, really connect with that. Look, if you can't go outside much and you're in a position where it's raining and stormy and all that sort of stuff, just feel the energy of bring back the memories of what you're going to have in your day to remind you of those park spaces, the beautiful spring weather and stuff. I know in the northern hemisphere, like US and Canada and places like that, it is moving into your spring, Britain and whatnot. So really out and about and enjoy that and spend some time outside today if you can. For here, I would still be going outside as well. Anyway, it's still mild weather. We're between seasons, aren't we? It's between the rough seasons, the hot and the cold. It's that beautiful, more mild weather. I'm actually sensing bring in the naturalness, what feels natural, what you feel as instinctively is going to be for your higher good with that as you're moving through your day, making your decisions in your home or workspace. And hi, Michaela, lovely to see you here too. And we have Aileen, nice to see you here. Welcome aboard. As we're moving down into our role, it's the ship. Now, the ship is, in this respect, usually a ship or boats and that sort of thing are not as easy to manoeuvre as what some other vessels of passage are. This is the more Galantine style, buccaneery type designing that Ciro's put to this card that is the ship. The sails are beautiful. It's in the air. It's an airship. It's something that can be shifted around, manoeuvred very quickly. And it almost feels like it can be the up, down, round, cross, forward, backward, anywhere, whichever way you want. But I am feeling that it's that sense of having the awareness around yourself of the wind in the sails, of having that, what's the word for it? The nous to actually, sense when the wind is in those sails at its perfect setting so that you can just move forward with ease. Or, well, in general, we do move forward, don't we? It's not often that you'd be moving a ship in reverse. I don't think many can actually go in reverse. Let me think. I reckon the speedboats and stuff, if you had to, they can go reverse. But that's because of a motor. Anyway, I digress. What we're seeing in this is we're going to be able to move around with ease in whatever we're doing. Our role is being able to shift our energies fairly quickly so that if you need to make those decisions quickly, you can. But if you just need to take your time, that's okay too. So that's what that's letting us know. And Michaela, you've only just joined, so you're going to go with the replay. Yeah, that's certainly okay. It is still going to be here in wherever you're seeing it. It'll be as a replay straight up, recorded and left there. So you can go back even to next week and watch it if you like. Right, we're moving into that central card position of the outcome, that pivot point of trust. The cross can be that you're carrying something that isn't rightfully, I wouldn't say rightfully yours. It feels like there's some things that you're picking up and carrying that you don't need to. You're taking responsibility for things that you don't, that really should be given back, is what I'm sensing with this one for today's reading. So, but it is trusting that whatever it is that you are moving into, remember we've got that, all the struggles and everything that we do hold. It has shaped us to be the person we are, but it's done its work. So now it can be let go. And you just trust in your own, that own inner process, that's within, that's you, that's your soul energies, specifically, not really picking up on other people's all the time. Let it go. Give yourself a lovely, lovely rest from that. And, just glide into what is your choices that you're needing to actually make. Part of that is letting go of stuff you don't need, trusting the process and continuing onward. Being that is the wise aspect of yourself, and really, taking it to the point where you can actually rest, relax, and in that natural state of you, the garden, the inner garden that you've got, growing and flourishing and being absolutely perfect as you. Okay, so that's what I'm getting from those cards this morning. So really sit with it at some point in time. Really sit with that energy of you, whether you're just sitting watching birds sing, because I can do that from here. I really need to get a chair outside and enjoy that fresh air though. But you understand what I'm saying. It's time there's some time through the day that you're needing to actually spend being that reflective, let go of the stuff. Consider what you need to let go. What is the decisions that you're needing to make, and take those steps and move it forward. All the time being present in each moment, not just being on the autopilot all the time, right? Because it's just so easy to slip back into that mode of, doing things automatically because it's what we've always done, especially when it's things for other people and stuff that you're needing to I mean, it is by choice a lot of the time. Sometimes it's not. But that cross being in the central position, it is about considering what is your role, what is it that you're needing to be doing for you, because you're that unique piece of the puzzle of that one in the whole that you're needing to actually as well consider, do I really need to be doing this? If I'm doing this for someone else or blah, blah, it's taking it away from them to experience that for themselves. That needs to be their part of their shaping their own journey, if you understand what I mean. So, and I'm pretty sure most of you do. So absolutely, Sandra, yes, the perfect message for you this morning. Oh, that's great. Cross information particularly. Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you. I am so pleased when it can be so meaningful for anyone to be able to interpret their cards in the way that is so meaningful for you. I'm only a guide. I do love doing this. So in sharing the cards with you, it's just but a tool. Tap into those other areas of your inner self that are showing you what tools you need to be using as well. The best is the direct connection with spirit, I tell you. Thank you from Sarah. Thank you and enjoy your day for everyone. And from Michaela, thank you so much. So I'm going to leave it there. I need to have a little bit of brekkie before I head off to my appointment. It's just a follow-up. Now, these, Aileen and Amy, this is a general card spread reading. So you need to, if you would like the message specifically, you need to go back, watch it again, or just freeze the frame or something on the replay. There is a photo in my page, I think, of the spread. See where your eye goes as to which card has the most meaning and take the meaning from that, what the message is from that, with your connecting in with your spiritual guidance. The same with you there, Amy, okay? This isn't an individual card pull show. So have a lovely day from Connie. Thank you very much, darling. And Marie, thank you. Thank you so much. And from Rena. So thank you for all of those beautiful message of thanks. I thoroughly enjoy this. I really like that we are a growing family here, community almost. It's just really nice to share these. If there's anything, like Sandra's mentioned, that the cross information was particularly helpful for her, if there's anything that you want to mention as far as what was helpful, put it in the comments, even afterwards. If you're here watching replay, you're welcome to put comments in under the stream for what meant most to you as well. Or message me. It doesn't. And I'm at Ros Boundy, which I'm not sure which screen I've got that one on. I don't think I do have. You'll find me wherever it is, wherever you're watching from. There's message buttons there and around about. Look, we have such wonderful technology to be able to use, and it's a pleasure to be here. So keep being the best you that you can be, because that's how our beautiful uniqueness is. And like the owl card has here, I'm just going to put that up once more. Fly as you and really be that person that you are, because all that you've experienced is your uniqueness. Thank you and namaste until tomorrow. Bye for now.